Yeah, I think the modern consumer is spoiled. AI enables us to process the data a lot faster than we used to. Nowadays, each consumer is everywhere, so personalized approach is way important. So, yeah, I think that is the future. Hi, I'm Ruben Runneboom, co-founder of Taskforce Agency. We are a remote performance marketing agency based in the Netherlands. We work most of the part for international clients who are based in the Netherlands. We are with a team of 15 people, and we work every day on the advanced strategies for our clients.
How can e-commerce brands leverage customer data to create a seamless and personalized shopping experience across multiple channels?
Yeah, we firmly believe that first-party data is most important to feed the campaigns. We like to segment the data in CDPs and customer data platforms to make sure we can personalize the advertisements to each customer or each potential customer in the full funnel strategy.
With the rise of AI and machine learning, how do you see the future of personalized shopping experiences evolving in a multi-channel environment?
I think AI enables us to process the data a lot faster than we used to. We can make more complex calculations, and we can speed up the process to utilize the advertisements to those segments of the clients.
With consumer attention spread thin across platforms, how can brands effectively capture and retain interest in a multi-channel world?
I think one word to describe it is focus. Nowadays, each consumer is everywhere. So basically, you need to know where your audience is. You need to understand the problems, and you need to understand where you can reach them and persuade them to buy your product or service. So basically, I think the most important thing to do is to focus, know where your audience is, and how you can reach them.
Can you discuss a recent trend in consumer behavior that has forced a significant shift in your multi-channel marketing approach?
Yeah, I think the modern consumer is spoiled. If we look back from a decade ago, we are when we are doing our marketing, we can make an advertisement and send it to the public. But now each consumer is expecting that we can tailor the ads to their preferences or maybe to their needs. And I think the personalized approach is way important nowadays than it used to be. And that's the challenge for us to see how we can reach the people with the right advertisement, with the right message in this case.
What are the top strategies you've implemented to maximize ROI across multiple e-commerce channels?
Yeah, I think it's good to see which channel you use for each phase in the customer journey. So basically, what we like to do is to see what are the search queries the consumer is using, and then we can tailor the ads to it. So for example, we have a client of us who sells water plants. It's a pretty cool industry, but in this case, what we see is that people are looking for solutions to clean their ponds. And basically, they are at first they search for example cleaning the pond or how to clean a pond. And we know if we can tailor the ads to that in that stage on that particular platform, we can tailor that to the consumer. And we try to change all the product titles of the products to each phase. So basically, we have multiple product feeds running next to each other to see how we can seek the right product with the right query to match it and to increase the ROI on that part.
How do you balance investment across channels to ensure maximum profitability without overextending resources?
So basically, what we're trying to do is to see the whole picture, because of in the end, it doesn't matter from which channel the sale is being realized, but we need to see, at first we need to see how much we can spend to be profitable for our client, and to see, in which platform we can put those euros in. Basically, what we used to do was a mixed marketing test. So what we did is we are putting some budget on, for example, on Facebook or TikTok or some branding campaigns in display or something like that, to see what it does to the brand awareness, for example. Nowadays, we are much more like to use advanced attribution models, just like the models from Billy Grace or Triple Whale or FOSPA, or something like that, to seek another truth, and because the truth is somewhere in between. And in the end, we need to look, we have this amount of money to realize a sale. And with those tests, we can see, where we need to spend the euro to maximize our ROI.
How do you approach setting up your campaigns on major marketplaces like Amazon or Google to accelerate your go-to-market strategy?
I think the approach is different for each company, because the business goals are way different for each company. Because of some companies want to grow, some companies want to be more profitable, and we tailor the strategy on it. Because for example, if you want to focus on ROI, for example, or you want to have a good ROAS, then we are trying to seek the gaps where the normal ads are lacking, or the organic visits are too low, for example. Then we try to fill it in with, for example, bol.com listings or Amazon listings or something like that. And if a client of us is, for example, in the growing stage, then they have reached a profitability that's fine, and then they want to grow. Then we can go for a more aggressive strategy, for example, and then we want to push, for example, the bestsellers on all the platforms we can, and to try to see where we can get the most of it. So basically, it depends from each client. So maybe if we go to the same example again from our client who sells the water plants, he has taken as much of the market share he can within the common platforms we use, for example, here in the Netherlands. So basically, if we have reached a stable revenue, we try to seek other ways to increase the growth. And then, for example, we are trying to expand the markets within the different platforms, and we are going try to seek for which country, which marketplace is the best for that country, and then we tailor the ads to those for those countries as well, and to try to seek additional revenue and incremental value. And basically, I think that is the way to, if you have stagnated the growth, you can try to seek other channels to increase your revenue.
What are the biggest challenges you face when adding new products to big marketplaces, and how do you streamline that process?
So basically, I think we are experimenting now with new ways, but back in the days, we have to build new campaigns, ad sets for each product, because we want to find validation in those countries and in those different marketplaces, and it's a lot of time consuming because you have to build the campaigns from scratch. But now with the new tool available within Channable, we can automate it as well. So basically, it's based on our product feed, and if we add new products or we add new products to the segment we want to advertise on, if we have analyzed there is room for in that country or the specific marketplace, then we can add it with a few clicks on the button. Basically that allows us to speed up the process. We can validate faster, and we can increase the ROI faster, because we can test a lot quicker in this way.
How does your team approach creating hyper-relevant creatives across different platforms to ensure they resonate with your target audience?
So basically what we're trying to do is to segment all the clients we have. Basically, if we know which products they buy or which categories they are interested in, Then we segment all the types of clients in our CDPs, and we use that CDPs to fill our product feeds, for example. And for each channel, we can tailor specifically the ads to it, because each channel has their own sort of target audience, which are on the platform. So basically, we can tailor those ads within, in the feed management tools or something like that, to tailor each ad to each segment for each platform. And that's are we deploying for to maximize the ROI and to be so specific as possible for each client. And basically, I think that's the way we do it right now. We like to take it up a notch in the future to tailor all the ads specifically for each customer, because of each customer is different, of course. So basically, AI can make that happen, and we are just trying to find the ways to achieve that. So I think that is the future of personalizing ads in this case.
What are the biggest challenges when implementing automation across multiple e-commerce platforms, and how do you overcome them?
Yeah, I think that's a two-part question. At first is attribution, because of what we know about is that the normal attribution of all the platforms isn't the actual truth. So basically, with the external attribution tools that are on the market right now, it's made a little bit easier, but yes, it's not 100%. So basically, that is one of the main challenges we have to find the incremental value of each channel. And next to the attribution, I think the main part is, not all clients have all the data in order. We need to, create the best campaigns. So basically, feed management tools allows us to enhance the feeds, but in many cases, we need to enhance it way more, and we need to step up our game to, enhance those feeds. And sometimes it costs a lot of effort to create something we can work with. And basically, that's one of the main challenges we have. Luckily, AI comes in play to help us a little bit from that part. But basically, I think that's the most challenges we have right now.
Can you share an example of how automation has improved efficiency and profitability in your multi-channel strategy?
Yes, in this case, we have a client who sells shakes that replace food in this case, and he's active in multiple countries. And what we like to do is we like to see where we can enhance the revenue and test a lot of countries. And if we want to test a new country, formerly in the old situation, we have to build campaigns from scratch, or maybe we copy-paste it. But in this case, we can use the product feeds for our campaign setup, and we can push it right away to all the channels we want. So basically, what cost us back in the days, I think 5 to 10 days, we can do it right now in half a day. So it pushes our efficiency a lot, and of course, it's way more efficient in this case.
How do you manage data from various channels when they're not all connected to a single source of truth?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest challenge all marketing agencies have nowadays, because what we told earlier, each channel is taking credit for each sale, and if you add up all those conversion values from those channels, you have way more conversion value than the client actually has. So you need to find a tool or something, another way to find that truth. And we currently we are trying to fill in that gap with external tools, attribution tools like Billy Grace or the Triple Wheel or Fosspile, something like that. Each attribution tool is better for another client because each tool has a little of other functions, for example. But I think that's nowadays the most convenient way to do it. But I hope in the future there are better ways to find the actual truth.
What's the first step you'd suggest for someone looking to decode their multi-channel strategy and implement these tips?
I think the most important things are to start with is to get the best first-party data you can get. Try to implement that data in a CDP, a customer data platform, to segment your campaigns to drive your campaign structures. So basically, if you have those segments in place, then you can create all those different campaigns on the different channels within the way you want. And eventually, yes, you want to measure, of course, what each added value of each platform is. So I think you need to find a way to find your truth in attribution. So basically, it can be a mixed marketing modeling test or external attribution tools. But I think it starts with those things to create your strategy.
Want to know more about multi-channel e-commerce? Check the link in the description